Hello there, hope you guys are good, hope you guys are well. Welcome back to Season 4, and we're going to have to absolutely blast through this, or I'm going to have to do double streams, or I'm going to have to do double something, because the new game is out in 22 days. 22 days time we will have F1 Manager 24, and we need to get Season 4 completed before we get into the new game. As you can see, we're at Bahrain. Lando Norris, after Abu Dhabi, had a driver upgrade. Still waiting on George Russell to get his upgrade. They both run in spec 2 floors. And yeah, let's go and get into it. Don't know how good our car is going to be. Because we broke the cost cap, I was unable to research
to Bahrain, ladies and gentlemen.
much of the car.
F1 is back.
But this time around, I am going flat out, just using my ATR period. It's just developing one thing, making that thing the best that I can make it. And then, yeah, seeing how we get on. As you can see, look, we've got spec 2 underfloors. Also changed the engine supplier. I've gone back to Red Bull. Because the Red Bull engine gives you better acceleration. So, gotta run with that, and yeah, hopefully everything will be good in the hood, he says patiently. Hello Josh, you okay mate? Alright, let's go and get through FP1. How's Joshua? But in order to get this game done and dusted, I am going to have to do some double streams at some point. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to maybe do one and then do another one straight after. Because I don't tend to stream on a weekend. Because I usually spend that weekend time with my family. But the fact that there is a new game literally in 23 days or 22 days... we need to get the season done and dusted. So yeah, but massive regulation changes as well. 50% less downforce, 50% less airflow. We've had massive updates to the technical regulations as well. So that is not going to be good. How's Josh anyway? Are you still being a nuisance?
We've got a yellow flag here.
Gasly spin on turn 3. 13.
Okay. Very, very good job, guys. Understood.
Thank you, Mr. Russell. It's only 85% though. What about Lando's? 94. I think Lando is all good. Ooh, who's RVE? Is that Richard Verschoor? What? Gasly is in Red Bull. Gasly moved to Red Bull. Ho ho! Albon in the Merc. Drugovich and Mick at Alpha. Doohan at Haas. Wow. No Lewis. No Carlos Sainz. Where's Yuki Tsunoda? Tsunoda's there. Who is in the Williams? De Vries is still in the Williams with Piastri. Oh. I don't think I can change much of that now, can I? Try that maybe? Let's try that. You got too much of both, I think. Let's bring that down then. too much straight line speed, it looks like. Let's bang George on the softs. Send him out. Should be alright. Should be alright, alright. Yeah, I had a feeling I didn't change Lando's tyres.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Nick De Vries doing what Nick De Vries does best. Where's George? That's not great. But then he was behind a lot of traffic, so... I'm not ignoring you. I've already asked you. Go back and check. I've asked you how you are. You didn't respond. I asked you how you've been. You didn't respond.
The car is okay.
I've obviously gone the wrong way with George.
Understood.
Alex Albon in the Merc, mind. That's crazy.
Have a balance check.
Right, so we're going the wrong way with both
Okay,
of them.
it's a cool car to drive. Copy.
No, you didn't.
We have checkered flag now.
No, you didn't. Oh, what am I doing with this setup now? Right, let me revert this setup. That's the best I've got. Compounds. I want the mediums. I want to keep a set of mediums. Run plan's going to be 20 laps. As you were. Right. I'm going to revert that. Is optimal. 4 maybe? Put him on the mediums as well. 20 laps, rock and roll. Yes! Yes, mate, I am. I am. I don't know what I'll be doing, mind. Probably be doing some my team, like I'm doing my team offline. I think I got a Monaco race, so I think I'll just do that. It's not looking good. Like, it really isn't looking good for our guys. I mean, we're not pushing or anything, but I would argue our car is extremely slow. But then you don't know if the AI has been pushing either. But like I said, we've had massive technical regulations. It's not until you get into quali that you'll actually know what happens. Bruh, what? I made adjustments to this car. For fuck's sake. I think the same's going to be for Lando now as well.
Give us a balance check when you can.
Yep, just as I suspected.
I'm happy. Okay, copy.
Yeah, I'm not happy. So come on in. Yeah, come on. Let me revert it. Let's try that. If not, I will revert it. I didn't take half an hour. You fraud. Right, next I'm going to do Lando. Good thing is about Lando. Right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Just need the setups to go a little bit higher. That's better. Optimal for George. 97%, thank you very much. Just need Lando's in the optimal window now. George's got 65% tyre wear left. He's good. Just need the same for Lando.
Have a balance check when you can. Yeah, happy. Hey, Ben.
Alright, I'll call Lando in. Reconfigure. Undo all the hard work I did. And then stick a set of softs on him. What didn't you ask? I think Red Bull and Alpine are going to be the guys to beat this year. Unfortunately. They go whoop us. They go whoop our ass. Alright, next lap. Lando for P1. Piastri on wide, turn 9.
So we have taken the flag.
Oof. Lando. Get in there, my son. What opinion was I giving, mate? Don't make me execute Order 69, Josh. What is the strat around here? I think it's a one-stop, isn't it? Because ideally I want to keep a set of... I'm going to send you out on mediums. When you're in the last 8 of the Euros. Oh, mate. Honestly. You're talking, right, and chatting as if you played well last night. You was awful. And if that ref wasn't a boat referee, you would have only been 4 minutes of extra time. And you didn't score until the 95th. So, you would have lost, brother. You would have lost. Jude is a very, very good player, mate. A very, very good player indeed. Jude was a very good player. Is a very good player. But I'd be more concerned about the way you actually play. You actually played awful last night. And if you play like that against the Swiss... you were going to get knocked out, unfortunately. You will get absolutely slapped up. I don't think you will. I honestly do not think you will, mate.
If you can give us a balance check. It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Happy days.
Copy.
I'm not capping. Right? Obviously, I'm Welsh. I have no affiliation to the English nationals team other than they're a part of the UK, right? And obviously my wife is English as well, right? But I watch football. But I watch football from both sides of the argument. I see, from both sides. And... you have been, or the English national team has played extremely poorly. And if you can't see or say that they have, well then you know zero bull. And that's okay. Josh. That's what I said. England and Wales. What am I speaking Chinese? That's what I said. Oh, yellow flag. What was that for? Danny Rick. And I believe I've said to you before about the size difference. Right, let's send George for a glory run. I can't do Lando because he's stuck behind Joe. I did, mate. Right, this lap. Let's do Lando. Yes, I did. Like I said, I have no affiliation to the English national team, other than them being part of the UK, and my wife being English. But you need to see or watch a football game from both sides of the team, and England have played absolutely awful, and they were lucky.
Taking it back.
See, now sometimes I don't know if you're being serious or not, because that is absolutely something ridiculous to say. I think Argentina are ranked best in the world at the moment.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
You had no mighty bit of talent and luck, not skill. Right, let's get into this qualifying and get this qualifying done. Let's send old Georgie boy out first. They're a bit close. Right, let's go on board with Russell. It's a bit close, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Wales, when Bale and Ramsey retired, they had very little talent coming through, unfortunately. And yeah, Wales are a nation of 3.1 million people. So, yeah, you could probably take out 500,000 for kids. You could probably take out 500,000 for being female. I suppose it's at 2.1. You could probably take out another 500,000 for
Stay negative.
That's a bit rough.
Please.
Oh, we didn't do too bad, I don't think. But then we haven't done too great either. Okay. Wow. We're that far off Max. 7/10. Ouch. Bottas driving for the Alpine. God's sake, I wanted let's shut my ball with the Lando. Bale wasn't awful at all. Have you heard yourself? Bale probably scored one of the best Champions League final goals ever. And I get blocked by her. Oh, that was lucky. Right, so Lando's now improving. Neither is George. Oh, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? George's gone green. He's might be having a bit of a tow. That's okay. I don't mind being awful. Seven tenths off Max though. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Send George out. Of course, our grid slot has moved as well, hasn't it? Yeah, will do, mate. Obviously, George's going to go purple because with the first cars out on track. Lando's struggling quite a bit, though. I mean, our tyre is going to be off as well because we're on 86% worn tyres.
Stay negative.
I think that's even faster than what we did in Q2, isn't it? Reconfigure, brand new set. Brand new set. Definitely going to need a tow off someone, i.e. Max. Send Lando up and Gasly. Hopefully we get a cheeky little tow from Gasly. We're on brand new tyres as well, so yeah, no worries. Should go green, yeah. There we go. You're just being mean, bro. That was George Sector one time. What does black mean? Does black mean that he aced it? Does black mean he equaled it? Right, Lando's failed to go faster in the middle.
So currently P8. So we're happy with that lap. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage. Yeah, confirm.
This is what I don't get, right? They were on brand new tyres, so how did he lose time in the middle sector? Like, surely he should be going faster. Because George has done exactly the same. So 86% softs compared to brand spanking new set. Like, everybody else has improved. Except for us. Lando's going to get knocked out by her. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Wow. Very close indeed. We need a lot of work. A lot of work done on a lot of parts. Send out. Send out. We could get blocked. The way these are all coming out. I don't think George got blocked. Lando might have though. Max has just gone purple in sector 1. Don't expect George to keep that purple in sector 2. Lando's really struggling.
And stay negative.
Yeah, Lando got blocked massively by the looks of it. Alright, let's put a brand new set on for George. A new set on for... That's huge. Bottas in P3 with Albon, man. With the Alpine. Alright, let's jump on board with Lando. Last run in Q3. A brand new set of boots as well. I mean, Lando should ace this. Would I miss you though, Josh? Would I? Green for Lando. Green middle. Good. Green for George. Right, Lando across the line.
Currently P7.
P7.
That's a good lap. So call the car and we'll box.
We need a lot to happen to this car. Right, green for George. P5, P8. P6, P8. P7, P9. Brother. So what are we? Wow. We're quite a way off as well. We need a lot. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1.
You think? What makes you so sure, Josh? What makes you so sure, mate? I don't know what strat to go with. What about just a plain old medium hard Ooh, how come one stop is so slow? Even if I absolutely went flat out. So one stop is slower around you then. Okay, so decide on which one stop I'm gonna do. That is the one. And the only thing I've got in the arsenal to improve them is by taking some fuel out of the car. But then that's counterproductive. Why are you hurt, Josh? What have I done this time around? Alright. Let's go. Let's go and get this done. Bring on Bahrain.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. There's a chance for Esteban Ocon.
Bullying.
And this
For real.
is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right, stick them on high. Stick them on high until they're past where they need to be. And below, take them. Please don't give me one of those races where they just don't overtake. Send it. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going to send it there as well. Oh, my God. Oh, we ain't, though, are we? But we ain't. Right, that's it. I think we passed all. We got one more medium runner in Stroll. Wow, that Aston's really fast this race. Right. Come on, Lando's holding us up now. Look how much time we've lost. With 2.4 behind Max. Simply because Lance is holding us up. And he's still not going to get past him. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that's great. Not good. Our tyre wear is much better though. I keep Lando behind Stroll for a bit. Try and save some of that fuel. Yellow flag. Sonoda lock up on turn 13. Right, next lap I'm going to push George because I want to try and get that fastest lap off him and try and catch up a little bit. We definitely need to sort our pace out though, our low speed. I need to get a front wing and rear wing, which is what I'll put into manufacture. Alright, attack, push, deploy. Turns 1 and 2 we seem to be really struggling with. If I could catch back up and get back in the DRS, that would be fantastic, but I don't think I can because I'm struggling in the low speed corners. And I'm about to run out of battery.
And DRS, diesel mode, DRS, diesel mode.
Right. Take P3, P4 though on the opening race. Obviously we got a lot more to do. Our tyres are overheating as well. Right, let's change George back into low. Lando into low because we don't want any funny business. We don't want them crashing into anybody. Lap time wise, 38.5. Okay, so we've gone a little bit faster than Lando's the fastest on the track. And I'm saving fuel as well. Right, Lando's back in DRS. Oh, it's tyre away. Tyre away looking good as well. Gonna let them fight. I'll let Lando get past if he's going. So yeah, I don't think I've got a car to actually to compete with a Red Bull. Not just yet, anyway. Don't want you to fight, teammate. Doing spin on turn 13. It's mad to see.
Now, this, I think, was at turn 13. And the rear just lets go. Oh, dearie me, you don't want to...
It's mad to see, like, you know, the F2 drivers involved. Alright, I'm going to take Lando off. Fuel saving. Our car is quite fast, but it's struggling in the low and medium speed corners. Four seconds adrift though. Obviously not as good as the old Red Bulls. Some tyre saving, I think, with George. Try and keep his temperatures down. See, Lando doesn't seem to be losing that much. But what did he do again last lap? 38.1. Ah, yeah, compared to Ocon's 37.7. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be... I mean, around Jeddah, our next race, we should be absolutely amazing. I don't need excuses, mate. I do not need excuses. If I'm poor, I will say I'm poor. Let's have a look. Grip's not good enough yet. When do we need to box, though? Plenty of time. Absolutely plenty of time. As long as Gasly doesn't start catching us. Okay, we've taken out nearly a second over the Red Bulls. The Alpine and the Red Bull. What's going on there then? Oh, yeah, we lost 3/10 then. What are we doing lap time wise? Yeah, we are. We're faster than them. Yeah, I'm even saving tyres as well with George. Saving tyres and fuel, so... This is not over yet. This is far from over. Turns 1, 2, and 3 is where I lose a lot of time compared to them, but then that's slow speed corners, and slow speed corners is where I'm at my worst. But next lap, I'm going to push both cars, I think. There's plenty of battery. Stop saving fuel with George. I will, mate. Right, let's attack with Lando. And do the same with George. See if we can't catch him up a little bit. See you later, mate. Even if we can get back into their DRS, that would be something. That would be pretty amazing. We got half a pit stop on Stroll. But we have. So... I want to try and get back in their pit window. Nearly in it as well. Not this lap, maybe next. So it's 1 and 2 is where we're losing it though. Make it cool, Russell's tyres. ASAP. Alright, I'm in the DRS. Wow. All our hard work to just nearly be knocked out again. But I don't think I'm going to stay in the DRS of those pair. No. De Vries lock up on turn 13. We've nearly got a pit stop to P5. Oh, 23 seconds is the loss. I'm coming out round about where Piastri is, behind Piastri. How many's on softs? quite a bit. Alright. Options. You are gonna box for fresh start. De Vries pit stop issue. De Vries pit stop issue. The reason why I pitted Lando and not George was simply because George will get DRS as Lando peels into the pits. Now I can pit George. 3.06 is disgusting. Oh, I jumped lock on as well. Beautiful. That was delightful. So I overcut Ocon. I mean, he's right behind me, granted, but I still overcut him. Probably could have steered out another lap or two as well, to be fair. But maybe this would be our chance to undercut Max. Right, so I wonder then, does that mean that Ocon is doing a... I would say Ocon is doing a soft, medium, soft. How much time we got the Max? Lando's going to undercut him. Yeah, I wish. I'm not a fanboy. France are winning, are they?
We've had a big crash here, so we can have a bit of debris on track.
Who's crashed? The Williams. Nick de Vries doing Nick de Vries things. Wow. Oh. Yeah, France are my guys to go and win it. To be fair, like, I think the mighty France is where it's at. Right, I need to get past these. Because if you don't get past them, George, we're gonna be stuck, mate. I'm not. It's not a deflection. Oh. That didn't fill me with great joy then. At least we've passed Ocon. Was it? Go on, George. Make those crazy overtakes. It was mad, right? We were P3 and P4, and we nearly had a pit stop on Gasly. It's crazy. Gasly's right in front of me now, in front of Norris, as one peels off to the pits. We're really struggling at turn 1 and turn 2 though. Our low and medium speed is less than desirable. But our straight line speed is top notch. How's Conrad doing anyway? Right, we need to get past Gasly as soon as possible. So I need to flick into high overtake status. Right, Russell overtaking them all. Flicking back to low. As soon as this is done, mate. As soon as this is done, I shall be ready to rock and roll. Right, we have definitely undercut Max as well with Lando. And I would definitely say with George too. So right now, me and my McLaren boys are P1, P2. With Lando winning. Yellow flag, multiple cars crashed. Yeah, man, no worries.
Now we've got an incident here and Mick Schumacher is apparently involved.
Ooh, Mick. Oh. Carbon copy of what happened between De Vries. But we don't need to worry about that. Right, what tyres did Matt go? Ooh, so they're doing the soft, medium, soft then. Which is not good. Because obviously we'll be on the mediums at the end of the race. So we really need to get motor in. Russell's finally passed Gasly. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Do unlock at turn 13. Right, so where am I boxing? I'm boxing around about lap 38. If I can get this to lap 40, which is no problem, I reckon lap 40 and 41. And then I should have enough of my tyres to push like crazy if I need to. Oh, 2.6. I got a 6-second gap to Verstappen, which is not going to take long to cut down, simply because of how quick he is. But I hope Gasly and Verstappen fight like crazy. Gasly's probably going to box maybe within the next 2 laps. I'm actually going to push with George a little bit. I've got George on don't fight his teammate. As soon as George gets back in the DRS, which that is now. Put George on conserving fuel, as he can push right at the very end then. Our car is really good in straight line. But unfortunately, as you'll see now, if you're looking at Verstappen's time, just on how poor we are at turn 1, turn 2. Max gained 4 tenths. I gotta take both cars now to lap 40-41, which shouldn't be a drama at all. I'm gonna push really hard when it comes close. But I mean, so far so good. Like we're doing all right. But obviously Max and Ocon are going to have this advantage, you know, at the end. Let George save some more fuel, save like maybe a 1 kilo worth of fuel, and then I'll swap in my Lando. This gap is good though. We'll probably go away with a 1 stop. We're going to be coming out round about Stroll Magnussen. Right, so we can get past Lando. No, but there. Cool his tyres down a little bit. And then I'll do the same to Lando. Drop Lando behind. Save some fuel. But he's not going to overtake him there. Okay. He's going to probably overtake him somewhere stupid, I expect. Save some fuel with Lando. And we can push on. Don't want George slowing us down too much though. Oh, Max doing a 35.9, or we're doing 37s. I wonder if that was because we was fighting or we was overtaking each other. 2 hours like this lap now. I reckon a 1 stop would have been clear. Well, I'm going to start next lap. I'm going to push with them both. Try and increase that gap a little bit more. Push with George. Gap is 6 seconds, and then 14 to Stroll. Coming up roundabout, I'll be out behind Perez, I think. But I'm obviously going to give Lando preference this time, so Lando will box first. Whereas George boxed first last time round. .5 is only the gap though. Might even go one more lap. So it'll be 16 for well, it's gonna have to be this lap. Put options. Mediums. It's gonna be this lap for Lando because Ocon's just boxed. Right, so we got out in front of Ocon again, but like I said, the thing is, Ocon now is on used softs. George should be peeling off into the box, yep, and George should come out right behind me. Similar sort of stop time. That's okay. Happy days. Yep. Slotted out right behind. So now we just need to motor on. But what tyres is Max on? Mediums. We just need to kick on now. What happened? Yeah.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, Sonoda. Issue, pit stop issue. Push a little bit. Try and get our fastest lap back on Gasly. What tyres is he on? Softs. Right, Ocon 3 seconds behind us on softs. Wow, George did not get the fastest lap then. I need Lando to get back in that DRS though. This has been, honestly, managed to perfection. We've just got to worry about Ocon behind us, because he's on softs. Verstappen's yet to box. So... the question is, though, I don't know whether Verstappen's doing a one-stop or not. Because if Verstappen does a one-stop, we got 14 seconds to make that. And we are catching. Yeah, 34-4 versus 36-0. 10 laps to go. I don't think Verstappen is going to box, you know. So we are going to have to really, really push. And keep on pushing. Perez is in the box. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it in 10 laps. With 12.5, that means we're going to have to get over, what, 1.2 per lap? Because if Max boxes now, he's coming out. What, 7 seconds behind Ocon? So I don't think Max is boxing. I mean, a P2 and a P3 will be absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit, cool these tyres down. And that therein lies the problem. Maybe 2 seconds faster a lap than Max last lap. Tsunoda lock up turn 4. Right, so Ocon's not going to be a problem to us. I can see Max. Is that Max? No, that is what looks like an Alfa Romeo. Where we do that lap compared to Max? 33.9. We got 20% more tyre wear, less tyre wear. Sorry, with George. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a McLaren P1, P2 now. So Max went for a 1-stop then. Come on, with 3 more laps. There he is. You can see him. Tsunoda lock up on turn 8. Done him. Okay, so that's George into the lead. Lando's turn. P1, P2, baby. P1, P2. He's not here, mate. He isn't here. This is how you do it though, Josh. Opening race of the season. Bish, bash, bosh.
Was a mega race.
Amazing, guys. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Well done.
So we have turned in the flag.
Who's been hacked? Who's hacked?
The McLaren driver put in a great performance today.
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it.
Let's go.
Here goes George Russell joining the podium lineup.
Double McLaren podium.
Grand Prix.
Max and
excellent.
Lando don't look
Seeing
too happy though,
both
do
the
they?
team's drivers up there on the podium together.
They look very disappointed, the pair of them.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Let's go. We'll absolutely take that. Didn't qualify too clever though. So that needs to be worked on. I reckon we should be flying at Jeddah as well because of our high speed. Australia we'll struggle because there's a lot of low to medium speed corners. But maximum points, fastest lap. Look at the constructors. Stop the count! Stop the count! Let's see how we did in the old yeah, DHL fastest pit stop. Oh yeah, we're not even on it. Red Bull 2.4. I think our fastest was a 3. Sucks to be us. Yeah, 3.06. Not good. Not good. But I'll be back tomorrow with Jeddah. Like I said, we have got 22 days to get 23 races done. So there's going to be some double streams along the way. You guys take care. Peace.